Okay, watch this kid for a second. VJ Edgecombe. Rookie year, number 3 pick, and he's already doing stuff like this. So this summer, the Sixers go out and trade for Jaylen Brown, and everybody kind of frames it the same way. They need another guy next to Maxey, another real second option, because Embiid, you can't count on him anymore. He can't stay healthy through a playoff run, he's missing big chunks of the regular season, and he's not even really playing almost any back-to-backs. So somebody's got to be that guy. But here's what's kind of interesting. This guy, the one you just watched, Edgecombe, he's already becoming that second option as a rookie. So why go and get Brown at all? What was this trade actually about? So once you look at the tape, you kind of see that it was not about Brown at all. We'll get into it. So if Edgecombe's already your second option, this trade only makes sense one way. It's an asset play. And the math is almost too good to pass up. Paul George, good player, but he's older, he's expensive, he's on a contract. They have to get out from under eventually. Just to dump a guy like that, you're attaching a pick, maybe 2. So look what they actually did. Same price it would have taken to get off George. And instead they turn him into Jaylen Brown. Younger, better player. That's kind of insane. And Brown's good, obviously. He helps them right now. Another option next to Maxey, steadying those stretches where Embiid can't go during the regular season. But eventually they move on from him, because Edgecombe's the real long-term option next to Maxey. Younger, cheaper, same timeline as Maxey. Brown gets them through the middle. Edgecombe's the future. This is never about the fit of Brown and Maxey and Edgecombe. It was about the asset and the asset cost. So the real question isn't Brown, it's whether the guy they didn't trade, Edgecombe, is the real thing. And I think he is. But here's what stood out about watching Edgecombe create offense. He never gets sped up. And man, that's rare for a young. Most rookies, you speed them up. You take them right out of what they want to do. Not him. He lets the defender commit, uses that momentum against them, and he's always going to counter. And it's not one move either. Pull up off the dribble. Comfortable off a handoff. He can snake a pick and roll right into his own shot. There's a lot of different ways to score for a guy this young. And some of this stuff is self-created fadeaway, a little hesitation in the short jumper. That's what usually only your elite creators are pulling off. He's already got the feel for it. And that's the part that matters for this whole trade. That rookie year, all those touches, that wasn't just survival mode because somebody had to take the shots. It was real. They got the second round of the playoffs. He was already becoming a gunman. And he was only a rookie this last year. He'll keep improving, becoming even better. He's not just staying in the corner waiting for a kick out, although he can do that, which will make this year palatable with Jaylen Brown, maybe even next year. He's bringing it up himself, creating the stuff on the ball. But that's interesting. Like, you have 3 guys who all want the ball in their hands. Somebody's got to give that up. Everybody will do it a little bit. The tape says Edgecombe can do way more than just space the floor and knock down threes. So he's already clearly a second option on a good team. They didn't need Brown, and so this thing was not about getting Jaylen Brown. Now here's the stuff that travels in his game no matter what role he's in on the team. He's an explosive athlete. The transition speed is real. He's seeking out contact even though he plays smaller than you'd think. He rebounds his position, has active hands, and the motor is always running. And that's the thing, none of this needs the ball. That's exactly why he could fit this year next to Brown and Maxey. But he has more to his game than just that. Defensively, he's fine. Not a stopper, but fine. You'll see him rotate over, help at the rim, good instincts there for a guard. Problem's more on the ball, he's a little slow to react laterally, and when he does recover, his athleticism kind of has him slide past guys, than really just staying where he needs to be. So, but that helps you get steals and a bunch of other stuff, so it's fine. He'll get beat at times, but he's not a liability. He competes, and on this roster, he doesn't have to be the guy who locks people up, especially if he's the second or third option. You shouldn't be expending that much energy to do that. So look, let's put it all together. The Sixers didn't trade for Jaylen Brown because they needed to fit a piece next to Edgecombe or next to Maxey. They did it because it was too good an asset play to pass up. Getting a younger, better player than Paul George, they can move for real value down the line who steadies things during the regular season when Embiid can't be counted on. And the reason they can do all that, it's the guy they didn't have to trade. Edgecombe is already a second option on a good team. The fit might be a little weird for a year or two, 3 guys, 1 ball, but long term, they're fine. Because this was never about Brown, it was about the asset. And Edgecombe, he's the one who proves it, because his skill set is special. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like more videos like this. I drop one each Thursday. Have a great day.